Good energy back with another winner here. Victoria Jimenez taking on Katerina Baindl. Victoria Jimenez is a teen phenom, guys. She just turned 17 years old, and she literally has won 9 of her last 10 matches. She captured her lower level tournament. And much like Linda Fruhvirtova, who I faded yesterday against Mayor Sharif, and the reality here is this is another teen phenom here. Victoria Jimenez and Linda Fruhvirtova, they did well at the Australian leg of the tour, and they find themselves both here in this tournament on clay as literally favorites. For the most part, it was a pick'em, but Katerina Baindl, if you're not familiar with her, she has a long resume on clay. She's a good clay player, where Victoria just doesn't have the experience on clay. She's a much better hardcourt player. She's left-handed. She's got a great left-handed forehand, and she transitions well to her backhand. I actually think most left-handed players transition well to their backhand because their strong hand is facing literally the opposite of their opponents, and it's literally just blasting their strong hand straight into the weak hand of their opponent. So it's really tough playing left-handed players, and a lot of people have to make adjustments to that. And if you're not used to playing left-handed players or practicing against them, it's tough. And it's tough not only in tennis, in any sport, basketball, football, MMA, boxing. You know, when you're facing a southpaw, you literally have to look, I'm a boxer. I boxed for many years. Whenever I would face a southpaw, you literally have to do the opposite. You know, you have to change your footwork, and you have to either go orthodox, or you simply have to just rotate around their strong hand. And it's tough because it's the opposite of how you normally train. And the same here with tennis. It could be tough facing left-handed players. But Baindl was the lock of the day. She did start off a little shaky, being broken immediately, but she'd work her way back, force a tie break, and of course that was the lock, Katerina Baindl. She'd force a tie break. She went up 4-2 in the tie break, but she would lose it. But in the second set, she showed she's the more durable, stronger player, better stamina, and she would really demolish Jimenez, breaking her 4 times to end the match. Both ladies winning 60% of their first serves, 50% of their second serves, but it came down to break points. Katerina would save 7 of 9, and she would literally force 14 breakpoint opportunities on Jimenez, which was too much. And I'm sorry, guys, I've been haven't been posting much. I've been focusing on my other channel. I do have another channel that doesn't deal with tennis at all, and I've been focusing on the Kyrie Irving situation, guys. And listen, guys, an injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. What they're doing to Kyrie and the media is a shame. Kyrie stood up for hundreds of thousands of people in New York and all around the U.S. that were let go from their jobs because they were anti-mandates. And the reality here is they now have to rehire those people, especially in New York, and give them back pay, including Kyrie. Kyrie's due about $40 million from the Brooklyn Nets. So now they want to paint him as the villain. No, he's not the villain. He's helped hundreds of thousands of people of all colors and races. He's a good man. He's a nice human being, full of philanthropy, and he's handled this situation with class and dignity, while he's just letting these people expose themselves in the media on how they really think and feel. These are evil people, man, and they're doing this guy wrong. So please stand up for him. Say nice words about him. The algorithm hears you loud and clear. 8 out of 10 people, literally 80 to 85% of all people on social media is supporting Kyrie. So now they're changing their narrative in the media. The owner, Joseph Tsai, he's, excuse me if I say his name wrong, but I really don't care. Joseph Tsai is now saying, yeah, there was a misunderstanding. I understand Kyrie, as well as Adam Silver saying, no, Kyrie's not, anti this. Come on, you knew he wasn't from the beginning. Adam Silver, in my opinion, is the worst commissioner of all of sports. Out of a league that's predominantly African-American, there's only 2 executives. Are you kidding me? Where's the hiring with integrity, diversity? Where's the profit sharing? You have a league that's predominantly African-American, and you're not even employing executives of their color. That is downright distasteful and disgusting. Adam Silver needs to be fired and let go. He's a horrible commissioner. Okay, and what about Joseph Tsai? His business dealings are questionable at best. This guy buys the Brooklyn Nets, and they're not even profitable. What is that about? Do you guys understand how that works? Do you understand how that works? Okay, he buys them. They're not even profitable. So what is going on there? Why do you spend billions of dollars for a franchise and you're not profitable? That's very suspect. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know, and you have an idea of what's going on there, okay? He needs to be let go. His actions as an owner were completely unacceptable and uncalled for. And you led on this media storm that's unacceptable. So I'm sorry for the rant, guys, but Kyrie has done so much philanthropy for so many people. And what about Nike? Nike literally paid workers 20 cents a day in Indonesia, housing them 30 people to a room in these abhorrent living conditions, smelly. You 30 people to a room. Can you imagine that? They took their passports. They couldn't leave. They had to work and produce all of this labor at a cheap cost. I don't support Nike. I'll never buy a pair of Nikes again. I'll never go to a Brooklyn Nets game again until until they make him get rid of that team. And I don't support the NBA until Adam Silver is let go. Support Kyrie Irving, guys. Show the algorithm that you care for people helping other people and not the media. Anyone with common sense in their right mind, they can see that Kyrie Irving's a good person. He didn't even say all he did was retweet a link. He didn't even say anything about it. All of the media is putting words in his mouth. Unbelievable. Jason Williams is probably the only one standing up for him. And guys, sorry for the rant, but support Kyrie. Support good everyday people that help people and do good things. Look, I've sponsored schools. I've helped build playgrounds. I've hired hundreds of people to get them jobs. Do something, anything that help your community and help people move forward. Donate. I did food drives. You name it. Do what you can to help people and move this civilization forward, guys. I give out free locks, not because I make money off of them. If I can help someone improve their situation, I'm okay with that. I don't win every pick. Who does? But 80% of them's not bad. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you next time.